What is up, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today is a very exciting day because we finally have some gameplay of F1 2017. So basically, it's a gameplay video around Silverstone driven by Max Verstappen. He went to a Codemasters event, like a month or two ago, got some gameplay there, and it's all been released into this small 2-minute trailer. So in today's video, we're going to analyze that and just kind of break it down and have a look at what's gone on so far with F1 2017. But before we get into that, just got to let you guys know that yesterday I released some merchandise. As you can see, hats. I've got t-shirts and stickers as well. The link to that will be down in the description, Tiametmarduk.com. And yeah, just so you know, we ship worldwide. I think there was a bit of confusion about that last night. So just for you, those of you aware, if you're in Great Britain, South Africa, America, anywhere, you can buy my merchandise and it will make it to you guys. So link in the description. Without further ado, let's get into the video and see what F1 2017 is all about. Okay, so as far as I know, this was filmed at the Red Bull HQ in their Hall of Fame, I believe it is, among other really awesome cars that Red Bull have made over the years. And if you want to see like the raw gameplay video, then I'll leave a link to the official video by Codemasters. But yeah, here we go through the first sector in Silverstone. Yeah, you can see right there, if we pause it, the front wing sits like that far off the ground. It looks a little bit weird. That's the first thing that really struck me. I was like, what the hell is that? That looks a bit weird. What kind of ride height are you running there, Max? Maybe that's why you're having some issues this season. But no, graphically, it all looks really good. I like the changing up of the trailer so far. It's really good to finally not see some classic cars. We get to see the 2017 cars finally in action.
Yeah, so the car feels really good on the game, to be honest. A lot of grip.
A lot of grip, he says, as he loses the back end through turn 2.
Compared to the year before, where you were sliding a lot more through the corners.
Look at that grass, lads. I mean, that is just a graphical masterpiece. The amount of detail in that road. And might I add, nice plug.
It's a bit heavier to drive, a bit more physical, and also here,
Oh, Maxi boy, what are you doing? He comes into the club section, and there was a hint of a double lockup. Let's have a look. Again, he locks the outside wheel. How do you lock the outside? And why are you braking on the curb, by the way? Nice hacks. You definitely can't get away with that on F1 2017, so don't try it.
The car is a lot faster through the corners, so you have to be more precise.
What the hell? Did you guys see that? I'm gonna play it again, and I'll see if you guys notice.
The car is a lot faster through the corners, so you have to be more precise.
He's using the exact same wheel I am at home. I don't know. I can't pick up the camera and show you my wheel, but there's actually a Ferrari logo in the centerpiece of his wheel. And he's just, like, stuck a Red Bull sticker over it. Nice one, Max. And that concludes all of the footage of the RB13, I believe. Just to add to Max's point, you do have to be very precise with the 2017 cars. Bigger, wider. You can feel like they're so much heavier than the previous iterations of Formula 1 cars. You really have to lug it around the track to get it going. The force feedback in the wheel, he didn't touch upon this, but I can say so because we went to test the game, and I've done a lot of testing on F1 2017 so far, and the cars just feel so heavy, and it's emulated in the way that the force feedback works in the steering wheel. So, if you're not used to using the wheel, you better get used to it because it's a real workout on the arms, that's for sure. But yeah, cars are so much faster, carry so much more speed through the corners. Max mentioned something about the braking zones being shorter. Oh, he will say it later on in this video, but he says the braking zones are shorter in the older cars, but I almost think that the braking zones are shorter in the newer cars. But I don't know. But anyway, we'll carry on. He now talks about the RB6, which is the 2010 Red Bull, which is now in F1 2017.
Yeah, so the main difference is you feel the car is a bit lighter.
A bit? It's a lot lighter.
And the top speed is definitely a lot slower. For me, the big standout is of course the noise.
I'm really excited to hear what the V8 sounds like in F1 2017. The audio guys have made like, you know, significant improvements over the years of like their technology and the way that they source the audio. So I'm really excited to see what they can do with a V8 sounding car as opposed to a V6 one, because yes, like the guys at the studio have made technological advancements, but the sound of the engine's just like almost like doesn't give them credit. So now I want to see exactly what they can do on an audio level and compare that to 2010, because the audio on 2010, let's be real, it was a bit.
Sound of the engine is quite a lot different. You can brake of course later with this one because you're arriving a lot slower. You see here in the low speed corners is actually quite quick because the car is very light and it doesn't have as much torque. She did a fast lap.
Very, very nice. And that is all of the gameplay from the F1 2017 trailer. Once again, very short. I would have loved to have seen more, but the Codemasters are really teasing us with the amount of content that they give us. So I did my best to kind of break down all of the content from the trailer. Like I said, not too much. You know, in the future, I would really like to see wheel-to-wheel racing with AI, or just like maybe some online gameplay. There is a beta going on at the moment. I think it might have actually finished, but they're working on multiplayer as well, and it's a really good step forward to see that they're actually focusing on multiplayer before the game has come out. Like, Codemasters have never done external testing of multiplayer of an F1 game before it's been released. So this is the first time they're doing it. So I'm praying F1 2017 online is going to be amazing. But yeah, that's pretty much all we've got from today. I can read out the press conference, the press release that I got from Cody's, but I think it's basically just quoting everything that Max had to say about the handling of the Red Bull. He did say it's very fun to drive. You have to be very accurate. The car is very heavy. Like I said, it's honestly worlds apart from F1 2016 to F1 2017. The way that the handling is and the way that you get the feedback in the steering wheel, it's absolutely crazy. But yeah, just one month and about 2 weeks until F1 2017 will go live, and hopefully I can have some gameplay for you guys ASAP. Gameplay of me actually driving. Hopefully we can get something sorted soon. But that's it for today, guys. What do you make of F1 2017 so far? Is there something missing in the marketing of Codemasters? Is there something you want to see that we haven't yet seen of F1 2017? Be sure to let me know. And yeah, hopefully there's a lot more news coming in thick and fast. So thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to see plenty more racing game content. And like I said, make sure you check out my merchandise store. Link is down in the description, and you can get yourself a bad boy like this. Until the next one, guys, I'll see you next time.